Welcome back to episode 5 of the Clean EK hatch build. Biggest thing I want to take care of today, we're going to patch the sunroof. We're going to take care of the last little bits of the floor, and I'm really leery of what's going on up here in the wiper cowl area, so we're going to hit all this with the wire wheel to see if the crust is rust or if it's just like the glue coming loose and whatnot. We're going to get straight into it as usual. You guys probably noticed I swapped out the sheet metal prior to actually working with it. This was a CRV roof, and I cut from the front of the roof to the rear of the roof. Midway, it does some texture, I think, to keep the roof from flexing. But that one piece is a lot more arched at the front because it came from the front of the CRV. So this is the midsection. Went ahead and trimmed it. I beveled it. I'm gonna do an overlap. I don't care if I get judged. There's so much welding in the roof that if I would have had gaps and trying to fill those, this would have turned out 3 times worse than it's about to. So biggest thing, I'm gonna start at one point. I'm gonna tack weld all the way around until I'm done. If you don't do that, heat will start to push metal together in certain areas and we'll have a heyday. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld this in. Yes, I had roof brackets. No, I didn't know I was gonna need them for this. I was using the sheet metal and they were still left over. It was a whole lot of welding, and I'm sure that you guys didn't want to watch the entire time. I skipped around, I let it cool, I skipped around, and I let it cool. So now we got to grind it. Once I get done grinding it, if there's any like major high-low spots in the welds, I'll wire wheel it to get some of the soot and crud out. If we need to do any touch-up welding, we'll take care of that. And then we're gonna move on to some other little patchwork, and it's not gonna happen in this episode, but we got the other quarter panel to take care of. I literally had the phone sitting up here on the tripod, and I thought I time-lapsed me smacking the shnikes out of this little panel to make sure it's all nice and level. And I looked up here and the screen was black. So yeah, just picture me swinging a hammer 2,000 times around the brim of this, and it's still not being good. Let's get back to it. I don't think it'll take a rocket scientist to say that I'm not happy with this. On that note, there's this one little area I can't get it to stay domed up. I've hammered and dollied it. I mean, you can probably see the marks in the videos. I've hammered and dollied it like 2 inches on each side. I don't think that's fixing it. It seems like this is the way that it needs to be pulled together. I don't think it has anything to do with the side welds, and that's just all honesty. So we're gonna try this quenching method that I've seen multiple times on Facebook. You'll heat an area and then you'll put a wet wash rag on it. And supposedly it tightens the metal up. I don't know. We'll find out. What do I know? Huge shout out to our sponsors, Carrot Top Tuning, Downstar, Hasport, JDI, Max Speeding Rods, and Whistler Wheels. Thanks to them and the thousands of dollars I've spent, we've been able to get this far in the project. The sunroof is like a 4 out of 10, and that's probably as good as it's gonna get. So we're gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna grab the wire wheel, and everything that's rusty from here forward, I'm just gonna hit it with it, and we'll see how much metal disappears. There's a lot of it. guys, I've came to the conclusion that we're just gonna have to throw the whole car in the garbage. So JJ is gonna give me $500 for it. But on the real note, I think that I'm gonna try and source out a right-hand drive firewall, because the amount of effort to take off certain panels to get to the work that needs fixed, I could probably just weasel in the firewall. Yes, it's more work to do the firewall, but it's still cooler and makes me feel like I've accomplished more. I'm gonna hold off on everything from here forward. We're gonna work on the floorboard, the roof, like the brace panels, the seat rails, and then probably gonna patch this little hole over here in the floorboard. You guys can't see it, but it's over there. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm just kidding. We're gonna do that tomorrow. I don't have time for it today. It's obviously the next day, and the plan is to patch the floorboard. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it up so we can wire wheel that. It's worse than I thought it was. Well, let's find out how bad it really is here in a second. That takes care of most of the structural section. I got 2 more, obviously, little patches here to take care of the floor pan, and that'll take care of most of this side. I still need to replace these pockets, but I think that wraps up this video. So like, comment, subscribe.